We are live. How's everybody doing today on this Wednesday, September 9th, 2018? I hope everybody is enjoying their Wednesday and everybody is having a good day. Kingslayer, I see you in the stream. Thanks for joining us, Cal. Welcome. Hope the rest of your Spider-Man live stream went well. I don't know if you just ate dinner or not. You probably just finished up eating dinner. I'll probably be playing later tonight after my Twitch stream. Yeah, but thank you everybody for joining us for last night's Twitch stream. We're streaming some more GTA 5 online. And for yesterday's YouTube live stream where we started our newest Q&A series topic about our first YouTuber meetup experience. Jamil, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you today? Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a good day. So today is going to be part 2 of the same Q&A. Okay, plays. All right, no problem. Oh, you're still playing, so you're probably almost done with the game, right? Like you were saying? Because I think you got almost all the side quests done. I think. I won't spoil the rest of it, but yeah, I think that's what you were saying. But yeah, thank you to everybody for being here. This is going to be part 2 of our same Q&A series topic we started yesterday about general YouTuber meetups. So this is more of a just general tips and advice that we can offer, even though we've only had one YouTuber meetup as of this point. Kayla, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you today? Welcome. Thank you for being here. So this is just, like I said, this will be more of a general part versus what we were just talking about, our actual YouTuber meetup experience. So this is for more of a general sense that if people are just thinking about doing a meetup and maybe they're going to give us a little more advice or if they have any questions about it, this is what our next part of our Q&A series topic will be. Now, obviously, it all depends on if you think if you just are planning to do some sort of collab or you just want to really meet somebody because you just had a personal connection with them, or you just want to actually like meet them face to face because you either look up to them or you find someone inspiring. In general, there's like many different reasons why someone would do just a meetup in general. Now, based upon my experience, even though there was only one YouTuber meetup that I've done up to this point, it was just based upon the fact that one, the opportunity presented itself, and two, it was just a really cool person that I wanted to get to know more. And this person just happened to be performing where I live too, as well too. He was just doing his own magic and mentalist opening act. I happened to catch the live show, and that's how we got it done. And then we did our Saturday night live stream, even though we don't normally upload or live stream on Saturdays. But we figured to at least talk a little more about it too, and just figured it's a good opportunity to at least show everybody like what was going on too, because I didn't really announce it a whole lot too, just so it was more spontaneous. And I figured, you know what, at least we thought that we should at least put something up too, and at least share what was going on with our YouTuber meetup. So thank you to everybody for joining us for part 2 of our newest Q&A series topic. Seeing 2 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. Please welcome everybody into the live stream. I'm doing good, Kayla. Thanks for asking. How are you today? I'm doing good. Continue to know everybody in the chat. So anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Offer feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to who will acquire the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Now, in general, I would say probably the first piece of advice I would say too for a YouTuber meetup. Oh, that's good, Caleb. That's good to hear. Probably just say is, I was saying before, try to keep it as simple and just laid back and casual as possible. It's not to say that you shouldn't really have any expectations out of it too. Obviously, like if you want to, whoever you're planning on meeting, who you met either through YouTube or just someone who created content either on as a YouTuber or just on Twitch or wherever else too. Obviously, you just want to not just get to know the person better too, but you want to feel like you want to be even closer with the person as well. So really, for me, like just even though it was only one YouTuber meetup as of this point, I would say try to keep it as simple as possible and just try to be as casual about it. Just think of them as if like you were just like hanging out with a friend, like outside of YouTube or Twitch or wherever it is you upload videos or live stream. So just try to keep it as simple as possible. Now, like I said before, I hope to do more YouTuber meetups in the future, or those who are just on Twitch to do more meetups eventually. Now, I don't have any planned yet as of this point too. Now, depending on scheduling too, we can make it work out too. Definitely open to it. And as of right now, you're probably just only going to start like probably with the, well, since I'm closer to Canada as well, it'll probably be like, depending upon where in Canada too, will be open to that as well. But probably would just stick with the US and Canada for now. Eventually do like a UK YouTuber meetup too. That'll be like more further down the road too. I don't see that happening for a while though. But yeah, I would say too, first and foremost, like they're a lot of fun to do, especially if you're just like in a relaxed environment too. You're just like going just to meet somebody face to face too. You saw somebody that you met through here, and you thought they were a cool person, and you just want to get to know them better too. And second too is like don't try to like necessarily have like this really detail oriented plan where like every single part of like however long you're gonna meet too is like scheduled out and all that too. I would just try to be as I guess try to keep it as flexible as possible too. Like I was saying before, try to keep it simple and casual. But mostly because too, just one, just like keep it open, and two, just because the point of it shouldn't really matter if you end up doing like some kind of collab or live stream or upload a video or not too as well too. It should just be fun and just be laid back and relaxing too. That way you're both more likely to enjoy it. However, that being said too, probably a best too for your channel too, whether you announce it, I'd be nervous for meeting others. Oh, why is that, Kayla? Are you naturally a shy person, or just are you more of an introvert? Because me too, I'm actually naturally more shy too. I was saying before too, one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel to eventually being on Twitch is to improve my public speaking. Because if you saw my first video on this channel, I could barely speak for 4 minutes, and I was just like stuttering, and I just couldn't get the words out too. And obviously, yeah, I wasn't really following a script or anything. Flappinator, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? Oh, I apologize for not coming back. I know you finished up Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I don't know if you just went back to Resident Evil or what else you were playing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kayla. Yeah, and part of that was another reason why too I started my YouTube channel as well too, Kayla, is because to help with my general anxiety. Because for me, and sometimes too, it can be it's significant too. And obviously, just being on this platform on Twitch has actually helped a lot more than I initially thought it would. So I'm glad to that at least have that benefit as well. But yeah, really, that's why I say to try to be as casual and just simple as possible too. Now, it depends on like who would you want to meet up as well too. But yeah, I didn't really go into like the YouTube meetup expecting like all these things to happen too. I was just like more just try to keep it open and flexible. But yeah, I know what you're going through too. Like because yeah, like I said too, I used to be a lot more shy and more introverted too before I started my YouTube channel. And yeah, now I guess maybe I become less shy over time, I guess. Or I feel like I can actually have, speak for at least several hours on end. Thank you for popping. I appreciate it. Yeah, continue rating tombs for go. Oh, okay. You kept going. All right. So you finished the main story, but then you just kept going for side missions. All right. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know how much longer you were doing side missions for. Because when I came into your live stream, Flappinator, I think it was like already past an hour you were streaming for. So I don't know if you were going to just go to something else. But yeah, you just stayed in the same game, did the side missions. But all right. That's fair enough. But yeah, if anybody has any questions about YouTuber meetups in general, or just to ask for our advice as well, just feel free to share in the comment section below, or in the chat. I'm saying comment section to the video, but yeah, in the chat. But yeah, I just hope that at least whatever I could share for advice too, because I know for some people too, even though you know something either on their either YouTube channel or Twitch, the power about public speaking. Yeah, I felt like I did actually improve a lot. Because before YouTube and Twitch, Kayla, I didn't know that I could actually speak for several hours without stopping. I never knew that about myself. Whether it was a speech class in school or just in general in life before I started YouTube and Twitch, I never knew I could actually do that about myself too. Because like I said, for our first video, I just, compared to what the first video was to where it is now, it's just that I couldn't even recognize the same person talking. Because I couldn't believe, like, now, knowing what I know now for my first video, it was like, I couldn't even talk for 3 to 4 minutes. It's kind of sad. It was nearly the end, so I thought I would complete the tombs. No, fair enough, Leftinator. But, yeah, I don't know if I would get Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It looks like a good game. I don't know if I would get it, though. But, I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah, thank you, everybody, for joining us. I'm seeing 4 likes on a live stream. Thank you, everybody, for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. Anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Now, depending upon, for some people too, I guess, whatever you feel comfortable. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it looks like a really good game too. I was impressed with it. But yeah, looks like the Tomb Raider series, yeah, it's definitely back on track. As deservedly so. It would have been a shame too if it wasn't able to turn itself around. But I guess I would just say too, another piece of advice. Hey, Nathan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you? Welcome. Ties in with the rise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, that's what I figured. But again, another piece of advice I guess you can give to as well too is just like only just like do what you feel comfortable doing as well too when it comes to YouTube or Meetup. I guess that if you feel like you have to get to know a person, maybe just outside of YouTube and Twitch, or maybe just either if you feel like you just want to either DM them or just maybe know more about them outside of what you would see on their YouTube or Twitch channel as well. Myself as well, I approve of my speech and my videos, creating content. Oh, I agree, Kayla. Yeah, it's actually helped me a lot more than I thought. I figured, I don't know, when I first started my YouTube channel, or I should say our YouTube channel, I didn't expect a live stream at all, because before in YouTube, I just knew it for just like watching videos. I didn't know that people live stream before I started our YouTube channel. But yeah, it's actually helped me a lot more than I thought. And also, another reason why I started our YouTube channel too, and eventually Twitch, was to help others too. So I tried to just keep those goals in mind too. whether I just like upload a video or live stream here or on Twitch. Good, thanks for. But yeah, but I am glad too that at least it seems like my public speaking skills have improved, at least in terms of the duration of time in which I'm able to speak, or I'm able to actually articulate thoughts too, and at least be able to carry out a conversation as well. Oh, that's good, Fleffner. Yeah, you were saying too. I think you still had to pour in hot water in your ear as well too, because then and then you had to put like a cotton swab or a cotton ball in as well. Because yeah, you were saying that last night. But at least it's feeling a little better today, which is good. Yeah, I'm trying to like to also take a break too. Like when I wear my headphones too as well, I don't want to wear them for long periods of time too, because one, just putting like that much sound too, like through your ears directly too, it's not good for your hearing, I guess. And two, just like part of the headphone too or the earphone too that goes around your ear too, you just want to make sure that the skin around your skin in your ear they actually can breathe too, because you don't want it to just be like just covered like for several hours on end too. But yeah, at least try to take breaks. Whatever it's like with my headphones too, so I'm just not wearing them constantly and just at least take a break too. And plus with my eyes as well too, because I don't want to either have eye strain too, where you're staring at a screen for too long. Like I was saying before too, because when around the temples of like your head right here too, when you have eye strain, then you start feeling a lot of pressure and pain right here. Now putting your finger like right this and like going like counterclockwise like this. But yeah, oh nice job Nathan, congrats. But yeah, just do it like I think it's like what counterclockwise I think it is. I think it's like this, or it's like either clockwise or counterclockwise. I think it's counterclockwise too. If you have eye strain too, at least temporarily relieves the pain too. But yeah, kind of like a tension headache. Yeah, Flavinator. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I guess it's more from eye strain too. If you're staring at a screen for too long, and then your eyes are getting tired. But at least that's how I try to help too as well. Oh, Jerry, I really got so I really have. So when I have my headset on, it bruises. Oh, that's not. Oh, it bruises. Wait, so you're. Wait, is there bruising from your glasses or from your headphones because your glasses are pushing down and then on your ears too, and then it is a bruise? But yeah, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, Kayla. But yeah, I don't know if it's just because, yeah, I don't think, yeah, for me, if I'm wearing headphones too, if I needed glasses, I don't know if it would make a difference too, but it would probably still be eye strain too, because long periods of time too when you're staring at a screen isn't too good. But yeah, thank you to everybody for joining us for part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic about YouTuber meetups. Seeing 4 likes on a live stream. Thank everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to know everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Have feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions on improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. And also, if anybody has any questions about our YouTuber meetup experience or just looking for just general advice as well, feel free to share in the chat here. But yeah, I hope to do more in the future as well too. And yeah, obviously, all right, let's do this. Welcome to the stream. Does it cause more stream? Yeah. Especially if, or contacts too. I know for a lot of people, Fluffiner, if they wear contacts, if they're staring at a screen for a long period of time, so they could definitely become irritated. But how are you doing today? All right, let's do this. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I hope to do more meetups in the future as well, because it was well beyond my expectations of what I figured like what a meetup should be. And yeah, I guess another piece of advice too, I would say too, is like don't try to expect that like it has to be like this, like even if it's like the first YouTuber meetup too, it has to be like this huge event too, and just like that too. I just like treat it as more just like meeting up with either somebody as an acquaintance or somebody you never were able to see face to face, but you actually feel like you know them or at least have a personal connection with. Just I guess view it as just like you're meeting up with a friend you wasn't able to either see for a really long time face to face, or just never met them face to face, or it's like something like that. I guess it's just that puts you more into a mindset where just to be a little more relaxed and be more casual about it. Because I don't want I think that it would be best too to like just try to expect all these things too, and just like feel like, oh well, it's supposed to be like this huge thing too. Because I think a lot of people's impressions of those who are on YouTube and they actually meet them too, they just feel like it's mostly like celebrities or really big YouTubers as well too, in terms of the size of their channel, and they just feel like it's more of like a celebrity style event too. But yeah, just like trying to keep it more casual too, I think would be best as well, whether you're doing a YouTuber meetup. And obviously, yeah, if you just feel like you're doing like a video together or a live stream or some kind of collab as well too. And yeah, that's just more up to between the two of you, depending on what you're both comfortable with doing. And then also too, I guess like it would be better going forward. I would like to, if we can actually be able to, if we have the time to plan ahead. Wyatt Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you today? Thank you for being here. But yeah, also too, I would say try to keep the rest of your channel, your audience, whether you're on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, try to keep them in the loop as well too, as much as you can. So if you are having plans as well too to do a YouTuber meetup or whatever it is in general, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Wyatt. just try to keep it in the middle of the loop too. Like mine was a little, like our YouTuber meetup too is a little more spontaneous. So I tried to at least try to mention that we were thinking about doing YouTuber meetups as well too, but I wasn't sure like what time exactly I was going to get there. But probably in the future, if we had more time to plan and prepare, at least in terms of trying to keep everybody in the loop, I'd probably do either like a before video or live stream, and then during. We did the one that was during, and then something kind of like after as well too. I guess we have the during and after, and this is sort of the after our meetup as well. This is kind of like that as well. But again, this is only our first YouTuber meetup too, and we're going to have hopefully many more in the future. And we've been live streaming now for almost 16 minutes. Thank you to everybody for joining us. Again, if anybody has any questions about our YouTuber meetups in general, or just Twitch streamer meetups, is also if some people are just on Twitch and on YouTube, or just want just general advice as well too about our topic, feel free to share in the chat. Yeah, hopefully, I just want. I don't know if what also time we're gonna have too to be able to. I guess it depends on who's available and when to, and scheduling too, because we have the holidays coming up here as well, like sooner, like with Thanksgiving and the December holiday season too, with Christmas and Hanukkah and all that coming up, and with New Year's. So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to have one too, but again, things can change too. If something does happen too, if something does change too, if there's another meetup too, I would definitely let everybody know. But yeah, in general, again, it's like a learning experience, like just for me as well too, because I never expected just only having a channel now for us, like about 10 months now too, that we were able to have like a meetup and we were actually able to pull it off too, and it was a lot of fun, like I was saying before too. And yeah, and I think the big reason why too was like a lot of fun as well too. It's just it was really casual as well too, and we just like went into we just like we both look forward to like either meeting each other as well too. Ooh, Halloween and bonfire, yeah, and Halloween, yeah, ooh. I imagine there's going to be a lot of Fortnite costumes too. There's going to be Fortnite inspired costumes as well. Just get that strange feeling too that's going to happen, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Wyatt. Thank you for liking the stream. But yeah, thank you to everybody for joining us here. Seeing 5 likes on the live stream. Thank everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to know everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Now, I guess like there's like no one obviously set way of how a YouTuber meetup should go to. Again, it goes back to whichever parties or channels are involved too, and I guess like whatever you have time to be able to do, depending on if you're just gonna be meeting up just for a couple hours or for a day or a weekend or whatever. That's more between the channels or whoever are meeting up as well too. Now it could be a bunch of channels or in a group together too if they just happen to live in close enough proximity to one another that they'll be able to just visit. Because I think in the I think there was like a UK YouTuber meetup as well too, if I'm not mistaken. It was a while back though. I think it was in the summer that there was a UK YouTuber meetup too. I think it was a Manchester YouTuber meetup, if I'm not mistaken. I think I remember seeing that somewhere. I forget where, but yeah, I guess then it all depends on. I guess probably another piece of advice too I would probably say too is, especially if it's your first YouTuber meetup as well too, I probably would just start off with guess I just like would be like meeting just like one other person as well too, or just one other channel, just to see you have a good idea of like kind of like how a YouTuber meetup would go, or what the experience would be. And yeah, maybe at some point too, that if you have more experience too, just to kind of see how they would go, that you would probably eventually like try to coordinate more people to meet up together too, especially if they live close enough to each other. But just yeah, I guess whatever you're comfortable with as well. Now, I wish I had more YouTuber meetups too, because we have like different types of YouTuber meetups too. Could like draw from different types of experience, but eventually in the future, I expect we will. It's just a matter of when we're able to schedule them and to be able to at least share our experiences as well too. But yeah, thank you to everybody for being here for our part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic on YouTuber meetups. Seeing 5 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue because you know everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Now, I would probably say another piece of advice I would give too for YouTuber meetups is also just try to make sure that, just keeping like open line of communication too, and just to be sure like you're both on the same page. Now, this should probably just go without saying too, but just to be sure that everything's like clear about like how you both would plan it out too, in terms of whatever you could plan, and just like where, like when and where, I guess, like where you meet up to, or if you plan on doing like a video or a live stream together too, to be able to coordinate that. But yeah, just to be sure too that both parties are on the same page as well. But yeah, if anybody has any questions about our topic as well too, or just like ask for general advice, this stuff, feel free to share in the chat. Because I know before I started our YouTube channel, my impressions of like most YouTuber meetups too, if you got to meet somebody who was a YouTuber or created content on this platform, or was just on Twitch as well, I just imagine more of like a bigger streamers or like bigger channels too, and it was just like this whole PR event, I guess, and then you just have like thousands of fans too, just going to either like a convention or just something like that in general. Those are like my impressions as well too, but I think more just in terms of like a channel of our size too, that it's a little more it can be more personal and like have more of like an individualized attention to whoever you're meeting up with versus just having like being in a convention if you're like a bigger channel as well. Get more of like a personal time with like whoever your fans are for your channel. That's why I think it's like a little, especially I would actually prefer that as well too, because I couldn't stand like if this was wherever like let's just say this were a bigger channel as well too. Shh, bedtime. Hey, Big Red Bear, welcome to the stream. But yeah, but thank you for joining us. I know it's pretty late for you in the UK. It's already past 12:30, but thank you for being here. Hope you had a good day. But yeah, sorry, just lurking since I'm cleaning. I'm going to do a collab with someone from Twitter, but I can't. Do I keep what did they actually say? What was the last message they said to you, Kayla? But yeah, I would probably just ask too if you still want to do this too. And well, yeah, I don't know what the last message to you for your collab on Twitter is. I guess it all depends. Hey Tyler, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I guess it all depends on like I was saying before too, if we can actually plan. Even it doesn't have to necessarily be. No, I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking, Tyler. I'm doing good. But yeah, we hope to plan like other meetups too, like I was been saying in the future. Yeah, since I don't live too far from Canada too, especially the province of Ontario, I'll be open to that as well. But yeah, that just all depends on if we're able to make our schedules work and all that. But yeah, like I was saying before too, just probably for those I would wish to at least meet up with too. I feel like I would be comfortable enough too. Just like a good rule of thumb too is if you feel like it's about getting a new mic. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess they have to see if they got their new mic and if that's actually ready for them to use. But yeah, I didn't get to see it. Well, Bear, I know you're asking Tyler, but yeah, I didn't get to see it. I wish I did. But yeah, I would just say to another piece of advice too is probably I would say just be able to either spend a significant amount of time on like someone else's channel too, watching either their content or getting to know them outside of their videos and if they do live stream as well. Yeah, pretty much, Tyler. Did you miss it? Yeah, unfortunately I did, Bear. I missed it. PSG flopped it. Oh, PSG flop. Oh, why didn't I get to see that? I'll have to watch the highlights. But yeah, I would just say like, oh, you don't feel like you're under pressure that you have to do a meetup as well too, because then you hear from like other people too that like, oh, it's like this, and this. But yeah, just do it at like whatever you feel comfortable with doing, even if it's just like you can start off with like either FaceTime as well too. You can start with that, or if you use Google Hangouts, at least start off with that. Just to at least if you feel like that would be good too to like at least prepare if you do plan on doing a YouTuber meetup, or at least try to do that. At least try to ease yourself into like meeting someone face to face as well. Now, for the first for our first YouTuber meetup too, I didn't do that as well. Ours was a little more spontaneous, like I said. But yeah, if you feel like that will at least help you too, if you do eventually go forward with a YouTuber meetup, you can just start either like with FaceTime or Google Hangouts, at least talking to someone like that, even if it's just a brief conversation, just so you can actually get to know the other person a little better too, outside of what they do for their YouTube or Twitch channels. Just I feel like one, maybe you could actually even have more in common than you thought too, and two, it depends on maybe they actually have like a cool story outside of YouTube and Twitch that you know about too, that you at least get to know the person even better. Now, thank you to everybody for joining us for part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic on YouTuber meetups. Seeing 6 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. See everybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Offer feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Now, in general, I would say too, for what we look for, I guess. Hey, Chris, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. But I guess in general too, what I would look for those who are on this platform or on Twitch, who I would look for to do a YouTuber meetup with, I guess it's just if I get the impression that someone is just laid back and who's casual and is just pretty much just chill and just someone I could see just hanging out with. I guess it's if somebody's just sitting next to me on the couch that I am right now. 4-0, wow. Why didn't I get to see any of these games too? I wish I wasn't as busy. But oh well. But yeah, another things I would probably look forward to for those who I wish to do YouTuber meetups with as well. If it's just like someone who I draw from, at least I draw some inspiration from as well too, just for our channel. if it's just somebody that, I would actually like to get to know even better too, outside of what I would know based upon their YouTube or Twitch channels as well. If it's just someone I think is just like really cool and just somebody I would actually like to get to know a bit more too. Now, some of this goes without saying too, but I guess mine's more of like a general, I guess not call it criteria, but I guess like just some things that would either pique my interest or just something that would stand out for me. About trees? Yes, I think we did, Bear. What about trees? Yes. About yeah, you were saying about toilet paper, I think. I remember we were playing Fortnite and you were mentioning that. He scored first, right? So I heard someone put a tenner on him to score for the Barca to win for us, and as well, not sure how much they won as well. Oh, I didn't hear about that, Fluff and Air. But yeah, I guess some people too, I guess, would gravitate towards those who I would wish to do a YouTuber meetup with. If it's just either people who I see on a regular basis too on this platform, whether it's on their channel or ours, someone who I draw inspiration from as well too, or just someone who I think who has like a cool talent as well too, and I would just like to I would just feel fascinated by them. Yeah, so toilet paper is too much money. Yeah, it generally is in most places. Bear. I know in Japan too. Probably Japan. I can't imagine it's like used as frequently because like like shipping costs to get toilet paper in Japan would be ridiculous. Like most other things. I know Japan is a fairly expensive country to live in. But yeah. I'm seeing 7 likes on a live stream. Get ready for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. See if anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share them on your social media accounts. We've been streaming now for nearly 27 minutes. Thank you to everybody for joining us. If anybody has any questions about YouTube and meetups in general, or just looking for some advice too, feel free to share in the chat. But yeah, I guess like those who I just gravitate towards, who I want to do YouTube and meetups with as well. If one, I've gotten to know them too since being on this platform, whether it's on their channel or our channel. 2, if I just see someone who motivates and inspires me personally for our channel. But now we're leaving the EU. Well, that's not until next year, Bear. But yeah, that's not until next year. We're blown all over the place today, not because of Hurricane Helena, but of Storm Alley, first of many suits, so they are saying. Yeah, but Helena, I know you said, Fluff and Air, that it's not making a direct impact on the UK. I'm not sure what the path of Helena is, too. I didn't get to check. I know it's not going to make direct impact on the UK, like you said, but I forget where it's going. I don't know if it's going north of the UK, or if it's going to go more towards Spain and Portugal and just go east that way. I just missed the UK, but yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, in general too, just like certain people, I would say probably gravitate towards, like I would want to like set up a YouTuber meetup versus on others. And like other, I would say is for those who do a YouTuber meetup with too, I guess it's just somebody where I feel like that it would just be not just like fascinated with them too, but it's just like I want to like get to know more of their life story beyond just YouTube as well, and just to see like what motivates them in general, and what inspires them to either do whatever it is they do on YouTube and Twitch or outside of their lives as well too. Oh, Storm is on the bot. Oh, on the south. Okay, so is it going through the? It's going through the English channel then, right? It's going through the channel. But yeah, I didn't get to see the southern part, right? I didn't get to see the path of it. Yep. So yeah, it's probably gonna be in the north of like France and Germany then, as well too. It's probably gonna pass through that way. But yeah, so yeah, probably yeah, Scotland's probably not gonna be affected too much then. It's gonna into the Atlantic. It was supposed to hit Cornwall, England, Cornwall, and Ireland. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, I heard about it was probably gonna make an impact on Ireland first. I don't know if it's like more the Republic of Ireland or Northern Ireland. Wasn't sure. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. I'm seeing 7 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continuing to know everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Brad Frito's a coach. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Patrick, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you today? Hope you're starting to feel a little better. But yeah, I saw that picture you sent me on Twitter. I saw it too. But yeah, sorry that happened to you. Yeah, but hopefully you're starting to feel better a little bit. American Keeper from Premiere. Can't believe he's a coach now too. But yeah, Lisa, welcome to the stream. How are you today, Lisa? Thank you for joining us. American. Well, Bear, I'm not bald yet. I'm American, but I'm not bald. Well, yet. I should say yet. Dick's Blackburn Keeper. But did he just retire and then become a coach? I didn't hear about that. I don't know. I got 2 boxes in the mail today. I'm going to do it. Oh, nice, Patrick. But yeah. Wait, let's have a quick question. For your 2 short live streams where you got your Mercules merchandise, wait, why'd you do 2 separate live streams instead of just like combining them into one? I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking, Lisa. I don't know. I'm a little sleepy today, though. I'm doing good, but I'm just a little sleepy. I don't know why. I'm not sure. It kind of happens too sometimes. I feel like in terms of time, I get enough hours of sleep. I just feel groggy or sleepy when I wake up. I don't know why that happens, but I don't know. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us for our latest Q&A series topic on YouTuber meetups. This is part 2 of it. Got a phone call for my sister. I forgot. Oh, okay, gotcha. Fair enough, Patrick. All right, but yeah, that's part 1. Yeah, he does. Bear. He plays FIFA. But yeah, part 1 we were just describing our actual YouTuber meetup experience as well too, and then part 2 is more of like a general chat too, at least to try to get a little more advice on those who are thinking about doing YouTuber meetups and maybe if they're looking for some advice as well. Because yeah, I never expected to have to meet somebody else like who was on YouTube as well. Because yeah, for me, I'm generally more of a shy person. I'm more introverted. But since being on YouTube and Twitch too, I've become less shy and less introverted. Where are you two in the United States? Wait, where are you two in the United? Wait, what, Patrick? Wait, where are you two in the United States? What do you mean? Like which state am I in for the U.S.? I'm not sure what you're asking, Patrick. But yeah, I'm just where I'm at too in the U.S. too. I'm like closer to Canada, at least the border of the U.S.-Canadian border. So yeah, I guess how far would it be from here to Toronto? Not sure how far of a drive it would be. Couldn't remember. I couldn't tell you offhand. But yeah, I would just say in general too. It's depending on how much time you have to plan as well. If there's somebody like you either gotten to know on this platform as well too, and there's like either somebody you either look up to and want to like want to meet them as well too, and if they're okay with it, I probably would at least like I was saying before too, just start out with like just start chatting with them either on FaceTime, Google Hangouts, the Zoom app. Add me. Oh, for PlayStation. Oh, for PS4. Okay. But yeah, just start off with that too, just so maybe you're a little more comfortable being around the person as well too. So if you go for a YouTuber meetup as well, and it's the first time you actually see them either face to face or actually like was able to actually have a conversation outside of what you had either on this platform or Twitter or wherever else. But in general, yeah, probably a good thing to at least get yourself more acclimated to be able to actually speak to the person as well. But yeah, it's depending on if you have if your schedules work out too, if you have whatever time you have to speak to each other that way. That way, at least one, if you know a little more about someone too as well too, and two, just like it's not as awkward as like before too. If you never have seen someone either face to face talking to them, or you just know it through YouTube, it's a little easier. Also, another piece of advice we have too is like if there's some kind of event going on, whether it's a movie you both want to see, or for our case too, it was a live show as well that we wanted to check out. The person we were meeting up with, they were the opening act, or just in general too, if you know there's like either some kind of like play or some kind of performance, or even just a show on TV too that you're both looking forward to as well. So just like try to find something either that you're able to like bond and be able to like watch together as well too, or just do together, even if you like say something you didn't know before too. That way, it just like make it easier too to either be able to bond together and just to be able to start off a conversation that way too, knowing that there's something that you both want to watch or see, you're both going to be interested in. It's like not necessarily having to be related to YouTube or Twitch too. Like that's part of like the part of it too. It's like YouTube and Twitch I would just see as a way to be like an icebreaker to be meeting other people as well too. Oh, I can play, but I don't have Online Plus. Oh, wait, do you need PlayStation Plus to play? That gets too much. As a video on camera last night, I felt weird chatting to camera. I mean, at first, Lisa, when you're live streaming too, it's a little different. But yeah, after a while too, I don't really see it as just like me talking to a camera. I just see it as talking to people here in the chat. I view it that way. Because I just don't pretend like just be sitting here, just right here. I'm just looking at my phone too, just on my tripod. That's what I'm speaking into. But really, I'm just more focusing more on the people in the chat too, whether it's you or Kayla, Tyler, Big Red Bear, Cal, or anybody else here in the chat. But yeah, that's how I look, or Chris, or but just in general, that's how I look at it. I don't focus on just me just talking into like a inanimate object that's a camera. I just think of it as more as talking to people. The stream, just go at it. Any advice to stream? What do you mean, Bear? Do you mean stream in general on your channel? Because yeah, right now you're streaming on Twitch. Because you said you can't stream on YouTube right now. But yeah, what in general too? What specifically are you asking? Oh, it's first time. Oh yeah, I mean like anything else, Lisa, it takes practice to get better at it. Even if it's like just talking to a camera, if you just feel more comfortable, if you just want to practice, even if it's just like for Lisa. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha, Bear. All right, now that makes more sense. But yeah, might be going to United States this Christmas. Oh, okay. Where in the US would you be, Patrick? But yeah, in general, also I agree, Bear. But yeah, also too, if it's just like even if it's just like only 5 or 10 minutes that you're live, if you just want to just have like a 5 or 10 minute practice session and just make the video either unlisted or private on your channel, or even just delete it afterwards after you review it too, and just to see, how you are on camera and either it's your presence or what you say on camera as well too. That works as well. That's something even better that I would suggest too before you start if you want to live stream either on some regular schedule as well too. Be okay next time, hopefully just do. All right, yeah, no problem, Lisa. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, live streams don't have to necessarily be like 2, 3, 4 hours either too. It's just whatever you're comfortable with as well. Yeah, for us too, I'm trying to like keep it within 90 minutes here just on YouTube, especially if we have a YouTube and Twitch stream on the same day. Bit shifty. Yeah, I noticed that too on YouTube as well. Whether I upload a video too, sometimes the audio slips as well. So it'll be like a second or something like that behind. I've noticed that too. So the audio doesn't match up to how my lips would move or how my mouth moves. Sometimes that happens too on this platform. But yeah, in general, when it's like live streaming or uploading videos too, just look at it as just a practice and learning experience too. And in general, I would say too, that's for YouTuber meetups as well too. Even for like the first YouTuber meetup as well too. And if there's like certain things that you wish you had done or wish that you had planned as well too, it's just things that you can improve for next time. But yeah, not really for our like my first live stream too. I was just holding the camera before too, and I didn't even have my tripod, and I was just like holding it. And before I would like if I had to applaud for people who come into the live stream, I would just set the phone down and then clap and pick the phone back up. But yeah, then I just learned to actually I don't know, just like, get a tripod too, so I could just keep the phone stationary, so I don't have to have one of my hands just like holding the phone. But yeah, definitely recommend at least people practicing live streaming too, because it's a great skill to have too. Like I said, it's definitely helped me a lot with my public speaking too, and to help me with my general anxiety and just my more introverted side of my personality and just my general shyness. It's definitely helped me a lot more than I expected. But yeah, I definitely don't. I wish actually my only regret is I wish I had started live streaming sooner. But yeah, all right, no problem, Bear. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, thanks for being here. I know it's late for you. Have a good night. Sleep well. I will see you later. Thank you for being here. But enjoy. Hey, Danny, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our latest Q&A series topic on YouTuber meetups. Wait, well, what's up, Bear? Wait for what? You said wait for FIFA? Because yeah, I didn't get the demo yet. But yeah, for Twitch too. After this, I'm probably gonna stream more GTA 5 online. I'm thinking of, unless somebody else was like, there's several people here they want to see me stream something else that we have, that we can do that. That's fine. Finally, sound works. I couldn't hear. Oh, okay. What was the issue, Chris? But yeah, see you later. But yeah, Big Bear. Yeah. But yeah, also Big Red Bear, instead of saying Big Red Australian Bear, changes the YouTube name. Hold on, I didn't say I'm going. Oh, I thought you said wait. No, you said wait, Bear. Yeah, well, wait for what? Oh, Yankees game. Yankees game. Oh yeah, well they're playing the Red Sox right now, Chris. Yeah, most likely I'll be playing GTA 5, Tyler. I'll probably be playing GTA 5 online. But yeah, there are a lot of fun modes are adding to GTA 5 online. But yeah, I was doing the running back mode last night. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, I made to say it was. Oh, okay, gotcha, Bear. Yeah, no worries. All right, I got you. Now that makes more sense. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us for our latest Q&A series topic on YouTuber meetups. Seeing 7 likes on a live stream. Thank you to everybody for smashing the like button. Oh, yeah, Beavis. I don't know how Beavis will be for tonight's live stream for Twitch. Who knows? Maybe he'll have to end up giving the controller to somebody else, or maybe he'll just keep telling us how much of a winner he thinks he is. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. And my firewall blog's done. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's weird. What if they change some stuff on their sound? Huh. Why would they change the sound for it too? If they want to change the sound too, maybe when you upload a video, don't have the audio slip. There's that one. There's one suggestion I would change for YouTube. I'm not sure why. It's just like, it's the last video I uploaded to the audio slipped. I don't know if it was just like on our end or for the platform in general, which I thought was weird. If anybody has any questions about YouTuber meetups in general too, or just want some general advice on it as well, feel free to share in the chat. But yeah, like live stream or anything else we talk about, I definitely recommend if you can and have the opportunity, do a meetup as well too. I'll let Beavis know that you said that, Tyler. He'll probably just want to take you on one-on-one. He'll have to set up a one-on-one match too. Beavis has to defend his pride, I guess. You have to call it. Yeah, subliminal messaging protector on their videos. They upgraded that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, Chris, but yeah. I just wish the YouTube app would have the same functionalities as the desktop site. Kind of wish at some point that they would have that. I doubt that it will ever happen anytime soon. But yeah. But thank you everybody for joining us. This is part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic as well. But yeah, we'll definitely have more YouTuber meetups in the future as well. But I don't play online. Ooh, the Ultimate Team? Oh. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Ultimate Team is too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about playing the FIFA demo. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Continue to get everybody in the chat, see makes content of genuine interest you. Have feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. To the bad team, yeah, I'm not sure because I'm not familiar with the Ultimate Team FIFA, but yeah. But in general, just try to give as much advice. Server maintenance is done for Eastern, Central Coast, West Coast is delayed until tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, we're probably gonna we're probably gonna be the East Coast server. Yeah, I remember you saying that in the mod group DMs, Chris. I remember you saying that because they started at 3 p.m. for the East Coast server, and then went from like 30 to 60 minutes of downtime for maintenance. Yeah, YouTube has blocked the Twitch. Yeah. Interesting. And yeah, and then but Twitch still allows for the YouTube command. That's fine. All right. Okay then. That's something else YouTube doesn't tell us to as well. But yeah, not the same. I have a calcio team. Ooh, calcio. Yes. It's Italian word for soccer. Good players on my team. Ooh. I can't see Beavis playing FIFA though. 4 years, I'm gonna post to my. When I was wondering you if anyone wants to come to my wedding. Oh, if we have the time too, if we can make it work, Patrick, yeah, I would go. But the Ultimate Team is a thing you can build your own team's verdict. But I would go, yeah. Depending on you said in 4 years. So to I don't know how much it would be to get to Newfoundland, because I assume you're gonna have it in Newfoundland the wedding. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, once you have proposed, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, the schedule works out with it too. But yeah, I would be there. But yeah, and there you go. A long-term plan for a YouTuber meetup. It's already in the works here and it's planning too. But yeah, there's like I was saying before too. Yeah, try to plan as much as you can too. I know like for our first YouTuber meetup it was a little more spontaneous and not a whole lot of planning went into it. Are you going to be busy around October to Saturday? I'm not sure yet, Chris. I'm not sure. To open packs too. Oh, people, yeah, I wasn't sure. But yeah, I'm not sure yet, Chris. But yeah, if you're going to be in Columbus, but yeah. I'll have to see if I'm busy at that day. But yeah, because Columbus isn't too far of a drive. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us and seeing 7 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Bunfest thing. Wait, what's the Bunfest thing? You mean Oktoberfest? No, Oktoberfest is on September, I think. Or is it? No. Is it? I think it's like October. They say Oktoberfest, but it's like in September, really. Unless like here it's celebrated in October. I don't remember. I don't know what the Bunfest is, to be honest. I'm not familiar with that. But yeah. No, it's a Bunfest. It's lots of bunnies and people. Oh. Bunnies? Like, why are they crazy about bunnies? Huh. I think that would be more of an Easter thing. But I don't know, whatever. But yeah. For our chat. Oh, as a rabbit. No, I know what you meant. Bunnies. Yeah, rabbits. Like the animal. Yeah. But yeah, as for like the chess tournament too, Chris, there's been no movement really for our chess games too. It's been a pretty slow grind too, especially if they give you 14 days to make a move. But you know, but yeah, whenever there's like more results too. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I can get some more checkmates doing that. But you know, oh no, only time will tell. Yeah, if anybody has any questions about YouTuber meetups in general, or if they just want some general advice on it as well, feel free to share in the chat. But yeah, for me too, for a YouTuber meetup, I feel like I have to get to know you as a person outside of your YouTube and Twitch and what I would know about you from your channel to what you upload or live stream before I would feel comfortable enough to meeting you. Well, just because too, one, just like meeting someone for the first time face to face too, like you like at least want to like actually feel like you would know them well enough too that you know like you could see yourself hanging out with them, not just like for the time that you actually meet up with or hanging out with them like in another time besides the first time you would meet. and two, just to feel like I would feel, comfortable around you too, and it's just like someone I thought was like cool, and I want to get to know him a little more. But yeah, so yeah, certain people I guess I would gravitate more towards too than others, just based upon like certain factors too. On my PS Plus, I would. Ooh, grudge. Can have like a rivalry right here with Bear and Tyler. Yeah, I liked approaching against multiple people in regards to that chess thing, and one person's holding up the entire. Everyone else is done. They're just hoping we're. Yeah. It's like, why are you just holding everybody up too? Just like make a move. Well, first off, you shouldn't make give people 14 days to make a move. I don't know whose bright idea that was. No, I love it. Yes, grudge match. Make it a collab or something else. Grudge match. Just start like building up drama and promotions for that too. Have your own press conferences. Get the media involved. So yeah, the upcoming match right now. How do you feel that you would be able to defeat your opponent? Oh, well, I'm better than he is, so there you go. Next question. Something like that too. But yeah, I want to watch that too. See how you two guys would play against each other. Wrestling. Can you remember the MTV wrestling program? No. Offhand, I don't, Bear. All right, no problem, Tyler. No problem. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. We've been live streaming now for just past 46 minutes. Seeing 7 likes on the live stream. Make everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to everybody in the chat. Send you guys content as a genuine interest you. For feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, the new Fortnite season will start next week too. So we'll see like how that goes too. Okay, let's go grudge match. Ooh. Grudge. Big Red called me out. It's like, I'm calling you out. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I don't know how Beavis would play with FIFA too. I don't know how much I would get into the FIFA game as well. I don't know. Probably buy like NBA 2K19 over FIFA if I had to choose one of the two, or something like a sports game. But I don't know. I guess if whatever I can save the money to for that too as well. Just buy one of those. But yeah, after the YouTube live stream here, we'll be heading over to Twitch, play some GTA 5 online. You're funny, I think. You'd be funny at FIFA or NBA 2K19. Because some of like the voices that we do on Twitch, some games are easier to do than others. So like when we did games like Rayman Legends 2, it wasn't as fun to do as with like GTA 5 online, or with even with like Beyond Two Souls when we were playing it. We were able to pull it off. But yeah, doing like XCOM 2 or Rayman Legends 2 is a little tougher to do the voices too. Yeah, I'm doing good, Wrestler. I'm doing good. Thank you for joining us. How are you this evening? Thank you for being here. I don't know. Is it just me, like, Wrestler, or am I just, like, getting younger and younger? I don't know who this young man you are referring to is. FIFA 19, I want to see you play. Ooh. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can actually, like, depending on how much the full price for the game is. I don't know. Because I don't know, we would have, like, the money. We want to, like, save up the money, too, either, like, for something else. I was probably going to save it more towards for VR content. Fortnite reset time. All right, Cal. Oh, nice. How much more do you have left in Spider-Man, Cal? All right, yeah, no problem. See you later, Cal. Yeah. I'll see you later on tonight after our Twitch stream. But yeah, if anybody else has any questions about our topic as well, too, for YouTuber meetups, or if they wish to ask for general advice, too, feel free to share in the chat. But yeah. Eventually, yeah, we'll probably come back to this topic as well, too, the more YouTuber meetups we do, or if it's just somebody who's on Twitch, too, or Twitch as well. If they're not on YouTube, you can, feel free, we can actually, just meetups, too, would work the same way, too. It doesn't matter if you're only on one platform or the other, or if you're on both. It doesn't matter to me. Wrestling Society X was good Well, I never got to see it, Bear. I never saw it. Basically, what I remember from MTV, besides Beavis and Butthead, you are the backwards man. Were you born 90 years old next year? Oh, I mean, was it Benjamin Button? Was that movie Benjamin Button? The one where he, as like time goes on, too, you look younger, you get younger instead of getting older, something like that. Yeah, besides Beavis and Butthead on MTV, remember Celebrity Deathmatch, TRL, what else on there too? And just like the Real World. I guess that Deadpool is good. Oh, Deadpool. I prefer the first one over the second movie. Personally, Bear, for Deadpool. But Deadpool 2, that doesn't mean it was a bad movie. I just prefer the first one over the second. Deadpool 2 was still a good movie. But yeah, thank everybody for joining us. Really? Yeah. I thought so anyway, but that's just my opinion too. It's only one person's opinion. We've been live streaming now for about 50 minutes. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm seeing 7 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. See anybody's content of genuine interest you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Well, yeah, I mean, they're like most like comic book character movies too. Most people, it's like usually a big conversation that people have. Because now those are like mostly pretty much like box office hits for the most part. So you see pretty much today, like almost all of them are just like comic book characters. Do I recommend Deadpool? The first one at least, yes, I do. Deadpool 2. If you really want to see the second one, the sequel to Deadpool, depending on how much you would like the first one, I did. So I saw the second one, the sequel, because I liked the first one. But I guess it all depends on, because at Deadpool 2, they changed some things around too versus the first movie. I wasn't a fan of most of the changes, but I still thought it was okay, the movie. I don't know. Looking back now, knowing what I know then, I probably would just like wait for it to probably just come out, like wait to see it for free versus like paying to see it. That's at least my opinion on it. But Deadpool is a funny character overall too. So I really think Deadpool's a little more unique too than like other comic book character movies that you would see too. Whether it's either what was like Marvel, like any character from the Marvel universe, or just like Suicide Squad. No, it's like part of it too. But yeah. Or any other comic book character movie too. I feel like Deadpool overall is like a little more unique. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Oh yeah, that's the movie wrestler. Yeah, Deadpool. Yeah, the first Deadpool I thought was good. Definitely, yeah, I would recommend the first one. So yeah, I think you would like it, Bear. If anybody has any questions about our topic right now on YouTuber meetups, or if they should want to ask for general advice as well too, feel free to share in the chat. Yeah, we'll head over to Twitch. We'll play some GTA 5 online pretty soon. So yeah, unless there's somebody else that's like something else they want us to play right now that we have, then yeah, we'll play some more GTA 5 online. I'm still saving up for that office building. I'm trying out. I'm probably gonna go back to like the new running back game mode that they have on there, which I thought was fun too when I played it. But yeah, I would definitely, if you can too, if at some point when you're on this platform or on Twitch too, you can get a YouTuber meetup. If you can get that set up and have the opportunity present itself to you, definitely take it. Deadpool 1 was great, but expect edgy top. Right. I agree, Wrestler. Yeah, but depending on, like, most people I don't think would have a problem with it, but yeah. Just like some of the language, some of the conversations and subjects that they talk about in Deadpool, maybe some people might get upset with that too, but yeah. But in general, yeah, I thought it was like funnier too. I thought it was really funny. I prefer the first one over the second, like I said. But yeah, other than that too, then yeah, most people should enjoy Deadpool. But thank you everybody for joining us, seeing 7 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. All right, nice, Barry. Tell us what you think too when you see it. Continue to get to everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Offer feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well. All right, you too, Bear. Yeah, see you later. Thank you for being here. Sleep well. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we're probably going to be heading over to Twitch soon, so we can play some GTA 5 online. Continue to know everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, in general, I don't know. I hope to do our next YouTuber meetup sooner rather than later. But again, it all depends on scheduling too. If we're able to have the time just to meet, and again, it all depends on like certain people too. We feel like we know them well enough too, and feel like like depending on if just like just meeting up somewhere, or if they got like an event they're gonna be performing at, they're gonna be in town for whatever reason. But yeah, I guess it depends on like if the schedules work out too. And yeah, we're just gonna gravitate towards certain people over others too, just based upon how much we know them and depending on like what's going on. But as we're doing more YouTuber meetups too in the future, definitely we can add to our experience too. We can like add and give more advice too, just in case like there's like other people if they're thinking about doing YouTuber meetups of their own, they can at least get a little more help and guidance too, to at least get the most that they can out of the meetup. But yeah, like I was saying before too, just try to keep it as simple and casual as possible. So you don't have to like expect all these things to happen too just for a meetup. It's definitely something that should be enjoyable and something you should look forward to. So I know I was looking forward to our first YouTuber meetup as well too, and it was a lot of fun. But yep. I don't know what our next Q&A series topic will be. Obviously, our next live stream here on YouTube will be on Friday. We'll let everybody know what our next topic will be. We may just either have a quick poll that we will post on our Twitter. I'm not sure yet, because there are several topics that I would think about doing. But yeah, I just wanted to see what order people would want to talk to them first. But yeah, I guess it all depends. Because I don't know, like for some of the topics we've previously done too as well too, we may just come back to them depending on if there's like somebody feels like we didn't talk about it enough, if they want to add more to it. But yeah, we'll probably for Friday too, we'll have a new topic and we'll let everybody know when that is. When doing collabs, I found out quick to make sure you have as many pre-arrangements as possible. Ensure you both get footage, each pay their own. Oh, I agree, Wrestler. Yeah, those are good points to make too. Yes, but yeah, I would say too. Yeah, meet each other halfway too, especially if you're driving too. Just whether it's like for gas or for traveling costs too, just to make sure. Yeah, you meet each other halfway too. It's like a give and take too, because mostly what I saw too, what helped, you at least like both contribute to like making getting the most out of the meetup as well too. So yeah, it's not like I'll just put on like one party over the other. Just like for me too. Now, even though I didn't drive as far as like for our YouTube meetup too, that the person we met up with did, but one, they were already in town anyway too, because they were performing. But yeah, in general too. But yeah, I had to pay for. We each had to pay for our own parking when we were downtown too, which was fine. But yeah, but literally just like pay their own way too. Just literally like our wrestler said too. But yeah, I think for that too, I didn't like that wasn't a big deal. It's not an issue because it's really minuscule compared to like what we I'd say we both got out of the meetup. It was a lot of fun and definitely want to do it again. Now at some point too, I don't know if there would be like a big meetup too where we have try to get like several people too, or something this like big group of people just gathering. But yeah, probably just to start off too, just try to take baby steps towards YouTuber meetups the way you would approach it too. Just try to learn as much as you can too. Hey, man, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you? Thank you for being here. Glad you can make it. Yeah, this is part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic on YouTuber meetups. Yeah, like I said too, we're gonna plan more in the future, depending upon if people live close enough proximity to us, or if there are like certain people that we would like to get to know better, or just like people I would just say like personally motivate and inspire me, whether on this platform or just in my life in general too. But yeah, definitely want to do more of those too. But yeah, thank everybody for joining us and seeing 7 likes on the live stream. Thank everybody for smashing that like button. We're live streaming now for almost an hour. Thank you everybody for being here. But if anybody has any questions about YouTuber meetups too, or just looking for some advice too as well too, feel free to ask in the chat. Try to do my best to answer it. But eventually, yeah, if we do more YouTuber meetups, like I said, that yeah, we'll probably add to like the advice that we can offer as well. Because yeah, a lot of people do like talk about doing YouTuber meetups and doing this and that, and the other thing as well too. But a lot of people just end up for one reason or another don't end up going through with it. You may want to only do a single meetup, do larger groups later. You'll get there. Be patient. Go too fast. I agree, Russell. Yeah, that's what I was saying before too. Yep, it's a good paraphrase of what I said as well. But yeah, I would just like take it slower too, and just start off like smaller, just meeting one person as well. But that's for anything. Like I was saying too before too, we did talking about live stream as well too. Just start off like with smaller live streams too, or for shorter duration live streams, even if they're only just 5 or 10 minutes, just so you can get used to it. You can start learning that way too. It's more manageable to be able to pick up on certain things that you missed before too, so you're able to learn and be able to improve as you're going along. Same thing goes with YouTuber meetups as well too. Just to make sure, but yeah. Oh, I agree. Yeah, that's good advice. But yeah, and just like if it's just like one person too. But yeah, just so you get used to it and like you're used to like the whole process that goes into planning and arranging for the meetup and just making sure that everything's in place. That's to make it get the most out of it too, and to make it as relaxing and as fun, as enjoyable as possible. Because that's what YouTuber meetups should be: relaxing, fun, and enjoyable, and all parties involved, or all channels that are involved, benefit. And yeah, also trying to keep your community also in the loop as well too, whether it's through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever else you share news or updates about your channel, just to keep them in the loop as well too. But yeah, probably going forward too, probably say like what we're trying to do is probably do like a before video on live stream before the actual meetup, and then during. Well, we did like a during too because it was a Saturday night live stream, and then afterwards we were talking about as well too. We have the during and after, but we want to add a before live stream as well too. But that would be better too if we had like a little more time to plan for it. That one would probably add a before. So that's just something to at least keep the rest of your audience in the loop or as informed as possible. So that way they know what's going on too, and they actually look forward to it as much as you are as well. But yeah, we're going to be heading over to Twitch soon, playing some GTA 5 online. Unless somebody else has like another suggestion wants to play in the chat. But yeah, this will be heading over to Twitch, which when we'll be playing. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. We'll let everybody know what our next topic in our Q&A series will be for Friday's live stream. I still only do probably a good start. First, not all will go as well. Oh no, I know, actually, but yeah, thank you, Wrestler. But yeah, ours was just one. I just wanted to try to keep it as like shorter as possible too. So one, more people would be likely to, if they missed, they could watch the replay of it. And yeah, because like having a shorter live stream too. Yeah, we had like ours was like 27 and a half minutes too. But yeah, more people are likely to watch it as well. Because yeah, it'll at least give it a good idea of who we were doing our YouTuber meetup with too as well. Get a good day, get to know him better. Get to know. He was with his dad too, who was in the live stream. But thank you. Yeah, I thought like the live stream went really well. It was just more impromptu. There was a little bit of planning that went into it, just like me, just like talking about like who I was meeting up with. It's just like trying to get to know him better too, so like our community can get to know him better as well. Just talk about his act as well too, because when we did that live stream, he already performed. So yeah, he was. We were just sitting in the green room of the theater we were at. But yeah, I was just trying to like just again just like to talk about his act as well too, so people can actually get to know the person as well. Because between going to college and like just touring too, for different events that he's opening for, or different acts that he's opening for as well, it's just like try to get a little bit more exposure too. But yeah, I felt it went really well too, and like for that too, there was a little bit of planning, but not a whole lot. I was just trying to keep it like casual, even though I was a little more dressed up than I am now, because most people didn't. I don't normally wear like a dress shirt as well. But yeah, I was trying to keep it a little more casual and relaxed as well. So you're just sitting on a couch and just talking. Just gotta be relaxed. Didn't really feel like there had to be like this whole like structured formal process to it as well. And also, if you're both more relaxed too, you'll be more comfortable on camera, and it'll just be more enjoyable just like to be there as well too, and just to hear what the other person has to say too. I just did more of like an interview style too, just so people can get to know him better. I felt like I didn't want to just like talk about I didn't want to just like talk about me. It was just more for the YouTuber meetup. So I wanted everybody to get to know the person we were meeting up with. Ooh, professional waiting in the green room. Oh, I know. Well, no, this was after. We were in the green room before, too. Yeah. Professional. Yeah, I'm no professional wrestler, but yeah. It was after after his act, and we were already up in the green room, and that's why I felt like we had enough privacy where we can actually get the live stream done, and we weren't distracting the main act that was still performing. I feel like we had our privacy, and that we weren't making too much noise, and we weren't too much of a distraction, but it went well overall, too. I was happy with the end result too for our live stream, and we had quite a few people there as well too, which was great. It's great too. Like I was trying to like make sure to applaud for everybody still as well, everybody who came to the live stream. But yeah, it was great, and I actually had a lot of fun doing it. But if anybody else has any questions about our particular YouTuber meetup experience, or they just want to look for advice themselves, feel free to share in the chat. Thank you everybody for joining us. Pretty soon we'll be heading over to Twitch to play some GTA 5 online. But yeah, eventually we'll probably come back to this topic to the more YouTuber meetups that we do, so we can add a little more advice and guidance to those we'll either be looking for to try to help others too with their YouTuber meetups. But yeah, in general, I would just say too is try to just have fun with it. So try to keep it try to make it as enjoyable as possible too, because this one YouTube and Twitch in general too, you do this whether you live stream or upload videos too, this should be fun, something that you're passionate about and something that you enjoy doing. The same goes for me, the person behind the channel as well. I don't see why that it shouldn't be just as fun like when you're on your channel too, as when you're meeting others as well. So you decided to cover your arms doing gunless. That's like guns and clapping was a Oh no, they're back, wrestler. If you missed them too, they're back now. You get to have them back. But yeah, no, even before too, when it was colder, when I was first live streaming too, I was just wearing a longer shirt just because it was colder where I was at. But yeah, figured I don't think a tank too when I was at a theater would be appropriate attire. I at least try to wear something that, at least try to blend in a little more too. It was a little more casual, but yeah, no, the tanks are back. But overall too, yeah, I was even impressed too. Oh, thank you, Jay man, thank you. Welcome back, Tyler. But yeah, actually went a lot better than I expected to. But part of it, I think of that too was just one, my expectations were near like none too. I just wanted to meet the guy, wanted to meet his dad too. They're just really cool people. And I just wanted to get to know him better too. That was really my whole expectation too. Now, obviously, there was a little bit of planning and just know when and where and, how to actually get everything set up too. There's a few arrangements, but other than that, I didn't have like a lot of expectations about that. Which is one reason why I just was just following went really well. Now, obviously, yeah. Also, for any individuals too, for the YouTube meetups too, they can obviously play with whatever they want as well too. But just in general advice too, just trying to offer as well. Just try to keep it as relaxed and enjoyable as fun as possible. And yeah, the clapping was still there too. The applause, for those who entered the live stream too was still there. The venue may have changed too, but the trademarks were still there. Even if I wasn't wearing a sleeveless shirt too, still the same person. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us here. We'll probably be getting off a live stream here in less than 5 minutes. So we could be heading over to Twitch. Probably be starting the Twitch stream. I'll just take a look at what time it is right now. It's 8:23. Probably start the Twitch live stream a little before 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wait, we'll let everybody know what our next Q&A series topic will be. Our next YouTube live stream will be on Friday. So I don't know if we're going to have either a quick poll, just that maybe it'll be like a one-day poll. It's just asking in general too, maybe like what our next topic will be. I'm not sure we will have a poll, just something I'm thinking about. We'll let everybody know what that would be. But yeah, there are several other topics I would like to cover as well, too, in our Q&A series. I'd like just to have this series to be a little more different than just a general, just talk about a channel, just us, and that's it. I like it to be something a little more unique that you really couldn't find anywhere else on this platform. Just talk about topics, too, that one, maybe not necessarily like things you would hear about, too, but two, like things that need to be talked about. And also, when I did my meetup with Susan's Creative, I also called ahead to the venue to ensure they were not going to pull the cameras out. Well, that's good, too. That's good thinking, Russell. Yeah, because if you're going to film or whatever footage you would get for a video, whatever else you were planning, but yeah. So they expected to know that you had camera equipment, too. So if they saw it with the camera, too, they wouldn't say, oh, you're not allowed to do that. But yeah. Well, that's great, too. But yeah, where we're at, too, that's why we had our own, like, the green room, too. It was a little more private. Like, up there, too, they just didn't care. They said it was okay for us to. But yeah, actually, going along with that point, Russell, too. But yeah, we, person we were meeting up with, too, for the YouTuber meetup, too. But yeah. All right, no problem, J-Mo. That's good. I'm glad we were helping, at least. At least trying to help. But yeah. But yeah, we had to make sure that was okay for us to film in the green room as well, too. So we were private. Well, right, yeah. So they may be a little more sensitive to that, too. But yeah, we had to make sure that it was okay for us to film up in the green room as well. So we didn't just go up there and just set up without permission. So we had to get permission first. So yeah, that's important, too. It's a little bit of the planning as well. But yeah. Anybody else has any other questions or just advice they would be looking for as well, too, feel free to share in the chat. Thank you to everybody for joining us for our latest Q&A series topic about YouTuber meetups. I'm seeing 7 likes on the live stream. Thank you to everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. So anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Now, I don't know how many YouTuber meetups I would plan to do. I guess it would just depend upon scheduling and if we're able to actually do it. I don't have any particular set number of YouTuber meetups that I would either want as a minimum or the most I would probably do. Just I don't really have any set number for that. I guess it jumps back to scheduling and of those who would like to meet us too, and those we want to get to know better as well too. So and also proximity of the location as well too. Yeah, you were saying that before too, Tyler. Yeah, if I'm going to go to Chicago too, I'm definitely up for that. But yeah, Chicago would be a cool place to go. It's not too far from me, Chicago. But yeah, that shouldn't be too bad to get to. It'd probably be it'd be a 6-hour drive. It's kind of long too, but yeah. But I'd be able to do that. But yeah, probably, Entertained, yeah, this time, yeah, hopefully all 3 of us can meet too. Yeah, I would like to meet Entertained someday too. He's a really cool guy. I would actually like to meet him someday. And a bunch of other people I would like to meet. But yeah, we've only been on this platform for just about 10 months too. I'm sure there are other people who I think would be cool to meet, but yeah, we don't know him well enough yet. But yeah, once we get to know him a little better, but yeah, we'll do more YouTube meetups as well. I hope to make that YouTuber meetup series too, or at least the playlist that we have on our channel. Hope to have all sorts of people on there too. That one, we could showcase and get a little more exposure, and 2, just get to know the person behind the channel as well too. So, with that being said, we're probably going to wrap up the live stream here so we can get set up for Twitch. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Have fun. All right, no problem, Wrestler. Thank you for being here. Thank you, sir. Have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody who joined us. All right, I'll see you later for GTA 5, Tyler. Thank you to everybody who joined us for this latest Q&A series topic on YouTuber meetups. We'll let everybody know on Twitter and Discord what our next Q&A series topic will be. Thank you everybody for joining us. When we are done here on YouTube, you already know what time it is. It'll be time to switch to Twitch. Thank you again to everybody for being here. For Twitch, the stream time will probably be at, let's say, 8:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But hey, no problem, J-Man. Thanks for being here. Thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure, everyone. When we are done here on YouTube, you already know what time it is. It'll be time to switch to Twitch. Thank you again to everybody for joining us, and we will see you over on Twitch for some more GTA 5 Online in just a little while.